That's right. All right, we good, right?
There we are. Here we go. All right. Have a motion to come out of executive session.
Make a motion to come out of executive session.
Motion by Mr. Cross, Mr. Calhoun, second Mr. Cross. Let the record show no action was taken. All in favor say aye. All opposed. I have a motion to, what are we gonna recess till,
Before you get
Huh?
there, I want to mention one other thing, just as a matter of clarification.
okay?
We discussed with you guys recently our efforts to work with Richland Creek Drainage District. You recall the issue of how they get stood up has been the subject
Right.
of much discussion. The fact that they don't have any revenue that would allow
Right.
them to do that, go through that process themselves.
Right.
We've discussed with you guys a way that the county can participate in that and involve a loan to the district. We told you guys that y'all needed to talk about it and think about it. We need some direction on whether or not we're authorized to move forward to compile for you the process. That's gonna take some time and some effort and a little bit of expense to get all of the details put together for you to consider. And we just need some direction. Are we on good ground to go ahead and put you guys a package together that y'all can look at and begin studying to see what is it gonna cost for us to complete this work? Okay? Not asking you to approve anything. We're asking you to simply acknowledge and tell us, put it together and give us the details.
I'd like to hear the details.
I'd like to hear the details.
Yeah, me too.
So there is a cost to get you the details, and we just don't want to incur anything that might look like we're working on the Richland Creek project that y'all didn't know we were spending some money on, okay? So I can't tell you precisely what that cost
What it
is.
might be.
I'm guessing that we're talking about something that's less than 20 grand, start to finish, but it may be slightly more than
One
that. It
flashing
may-
light.
Sir?
That's one of Brad's lights right there.
There you go. It's a tag reader.
Take that one out.
About one tag reader. So if y'all are comfortable, I'm comfortable with just simply an acknowledgement that we're gonna incur some amount of cost in order to put that information together for you. We need to go on and move now.
We need to do it.
When I tell you that I'm having
Yeah, I
our
know.
team is having strategic conversations, hear me tell you that part of those discussions include finding a source of money to help us pay for that.
Unless that's going on.
Yes, that we are making efforts to find you guys funding to help stand them up, okay? We're not asking the county, we're not asking you guys to fund that whole process. We want help with that. We're hopeful, but we don't have any commitment, and we won't know for sure for some time. Our position is, we may not know for several months whether we have access to that funding. We don't want to wait for several months before we get something in front of y'all to consider. It ultimately will end up being something that we can show to many funding sources how committed the county is to this project. We will get benefit out of it, is what I'm saying. And I predict it will form some basis of a matching requirement if necessary.
I'd like to see some details of what
Okay.
that matching might be.
And we're gonna
All right.
move to put that package together for y'all and present it in short
I-
order.
Appreciate it.
All right, do I have a motion to recess till January 28th?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Cross, second by Calhoun. All in favor say aye. All opposed?